Hey Through Touch Collective, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. If you're new to the collective, welcome, and if you're a returning collective, thank you for being here. Be sure to subscribe and of course join the Ethereal Touch Collective. Now, this one time I had said in a message, the more that you release, you increase. And you know, I was like, yeah, this is a message in itself, okay? And so we're here today and we're gonna find out, you know, what's up with this message. The more that you release, you increase. Now, this release, it could be even a mindset. The more that you release a certain mindset, the more that you increase. The more that you release people, the more that you increase. It could be anything that you're releasing here. And you know, we're gonna find out, you know, what's going on with this release that's going to make you increase. So I actually have a deck that I've had sitting here, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna use it for the first time ever. So we're finally gonna be using this deck. This is, I feel like it's a pretty magical deck here, and we're gonna use it for the first time together, okay? So yeah, I was going to wait before using this deck because this was going to be my learning deck, but I wanted stickers, I wanted a separate journal for this, and you know, time is passing and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna use the deck and then we're gonna get to the stickers and the learning tarot later on, okay? So we're gonna see what this is with the more you increase, no, the more that you release, you increase, okay? May the angels and archangels guide this message. May the Holy Spirit come upon us to give us what we need and what we need to know. May we be guided with light and love and equally protected. In the name of Jesus, amen. Now we're gonna see what this is here for the collective. Okay. What's going on here with this release, Spirit? We're gonna find out what this release is, and then we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Okay, period. These cards shuffle pretty good. That's a good thing. I'm gonna shuffle first since, you know, this is my first time using this deck, and on top of that, shuffling it. So I'm gonna make sure I get these real, you know, real good here before diving into the message. Now, I hope you guys had a great and awesome day thus far, whether this is nighttime, daytime, you know. Thank you for being here. We're gonna see what's up. The more that you release, you increase. I know that's right. I'm definitely getting like this could be a mindset, a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of doing something here. You're releasing something. You're releasing a character. You're releasing somebody. Okay, it's having you increase. Okay. I'm gonna do one more good shuffle. I'll do another one. Okay. So what is going on with the collective that is releasing to increase? What's being released here, Spirit? What's being released? Let me make sure my space is good for y'all to get this message real good. Okay. What's going on with this increase, Spirit? I mean, well, yeah, increase, release. Releasing to increase. Ooh. I felt that. Ooh. Ooh. Releasing those that try to come up against you, I see here. Yep. Releasing the people that you know doesn't do any good for you here. Releasing people that didn't even have a hand in trying to help you achieve the bestest of the bestest. Releasing people that that could have helped you, that could have had a hand in helping you reach higher heights, higher levels, but instead they went against the divine plan. And I feel like this increase that you're also gonna be getting, it could even possibly be a partner, a love partner, a partner that would actually lift you up, a partner that would actually lift you up to those higher heights. The Nine of Swords. Release. I heard a noise, y'all. My bad. I heard a noise. But yeah, definitely releasing people that had you, or again, a mindset where you were overthinking, you were in your head all the time, you were possibly just repeating cycles that you had no business repeating. I'm getting this image where you're in your bed and you're just overthinking. You could be crying, you could be in your head. I'm getting an image of someone being balled up in their bed right now. I'm just getting this release that you're doing. It's the reason why you're even in a position the reason why you're even in a position of releasing is because of what other people has done to you, or what other people has put upon your path here, to the point that you have to release the burdens of others. I'm getting heavy deja vu vibes right now. And the people that try to have a hand in your demise, I'm getting, instead of really being there for you and pushing you forward, making sure that you reach your goals, your destination, making sure that you're somebody that's grounded, making sure that you're somebody that's well received, somebody that's good. You know who you are, but people try to make it seem as if you did not know who you were. People try to make it seem as if you did not know what you wanted and where you wanted to go in life. And this is what you are releasing now. You are recognizing your power. You are recognizing where the projections are coming from, and you are releasing those projections as you should. Now, what is increasing in your life here is love. True love. What's increasing in your life here is your feelings. What's increasing in your life is your protection. What is increasing in your life is opportunities. And what's increasing in your life is dharma. Meanwhile, karma is being dished out to those that went up against you, to those that did not believe in you, to those that did not help you. And on top of that, they did not help you, but they try to tear you down. You couldn't see the truth of what it was all about, but I promise you, now you see the truth fully. Now you see what was really going on. Now you see the truth for what it was. And this is what's making you be able to release, for you to increase. I love the way that rhymes. To be honest. And what you are basically getting is what you are basically increasing in is you trusting yourself, trusting your feelings, trusting your vision, trusting where you want to go in life, trusting your abilities, trusting your creativity, trusting your life. You are trusting yourself in your life. People try to have you doubt yourself. People try to have you doubt your life, your lifestyle. People try to have you doubt who you are. And this is what you are being increased in. You are increasing your powerful knowing. You are increasing your knowing. You are increasing your powerfulness. You are increasing your life by believing in yourself. You believing in yourself is having you be increased. This is what's being increased in your life. You believing in yourself. You believing in the life that you want, not what other people want, but you. What's increasing in your life is the fact that you're gonna be having a partner. We have the lovers here. Let me show you these cards. We have the lovers here. Okay. What's increasing in your life is the fact that you're gonna be having a partner to literally lift you up. Hold on, guys. This is really blurred. Look, see? You're gonna be having a partner in your life to lift you up. You're gonna be having a partner in your life that's gonna be able to, see the side of you that they want to protect, that they want to be there for. And I'm getting a heavy FU vibe when it comes to those that did not believe in you, push you forward, and those that was just moving grimy, basically. Okay, literally. Quite frankly, man, quite frankly. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Oh my God, you guys. 10 of Cups with the 5 of Wands. If this doesn't tell you what I'm telling you, then I don't know what does. This is literally people fighting over you for your own life. People are literally fighting you for your own life. People are literally fighting over you for the life that you want to live. People were literally trying to come up against you because you wanted to live a different life, or you just wanted to take control of your life, or again, you just want to live your life as you please. And people did not like that. People wanted you to be in your head about your life. People wanted you to not achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life. They didn't want you to believe in yourself. And you are letting those projections go. You are releasing these projections. You are letting these things go, and you are finding the truth within. You are knowing. You know the truth now. You know the truth now. You have opened Pandora's box. You have opened up your box. You see the truth for what it is. You see what people were coming after. People was coming after your wealth. People was coming after your riches. People were coming after your plans. People was coming after your future. People was coming after your kids even. People was coming after your family. Whether this is the future family, people was already plotting against your family, your love life. Whether you have a family right now or not, people was literally plotting against you and your family. God damn. I'm gonna get one more. I love this deck, actually. This is a really good deck. And one more actually comes out. I love this deck, for real. And it's the 10 of Swords. Listen, I'm just getting this heavy energy of people now wanting you to achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life. And you being able to release this all up in your head energy, it's what's having you increase majorly. Meanwhile, those that had a hand in trying to disrupt your journey, let's just say they're having to hold on to those projections all by themselves. Because in all honesty, that energy has to go somewhere now, doesn't it? That energy has to go somewhere. And I'm getting, these people could be drinking their life away, smoking their life away, just throwing their life away instead of actually finding a meaning in their life. You have meaning in your life. You have found a meaning in your life, and they did not want you to see that fully. They did not want you to believe in what you knew to be true in your life. And they saw that you knew. They saw that you knew what you wanted. They saw that you knew where you wanted to go. And they did not want you to believe in that. They did not want you to see that. And now they have completely lost meaning in their life because they try to, have you be confused. I'm getting the word delayed. Derailed. Derailed. And then the word derailed. Derailed. But y'all heard that. Delayed. Now that you've cut these people off, or when you cut these people off, let's just say, listen, they're getting what they deserve. Look at that. Stand your ground is at the top of the deck, you guys. You are going to be getting what you deserve here. We have the Sun. Oh yeah, I think I showed you guys this already. The Queen of Cups. You are getting back what you are due in terms of love and feeling yourself, feeling your emotions rightfully. So not the angry parts of you, not the sad parts of you, not the depressing parts of you, but the good parts of you. The parts of you that are meant to be happy, the parts of you that are meant to be soft, the parts of you where you feel yourself, the parts of you where you feel whole, the parts of you where you feel confident, the parts of you where you feel like you can relax and not having to watch your back every second because somebody is trying to plot against you and come up against you. No. On top of that, you're going to have somebody around you. You're going to have your partner. You're going to have your counterpart with you. And you're going to have people with you too. You're going to have community with you. Not just your love partner, but you're going to have community with you. You're probably going to be catering to your community. You're going to be probably, with people that that's looking for your guidance, that's looking for you here. And you're going to be in a position of power. You don't have to be, face front everybody, just being somebody that's really tough. You don't have to do that, but you can get there if you want to and if you need to. I'm getting that energy too. You don't have to if you don't want to and if you don't need to, but you can definitely take it there. Okay? And on top of that, you're gonna have somebody that's gonna be there for you, and you're gonna be there for them equally. And this is going to be seen by the world. This is going to be seen by the universe. Okay? You both are going to be seen here. And this person sees the qualities in you. Somebody sees the qualities that you possess that makes you somebody to be powerful. They see you. This is not somebody that wants to dim your light, dim who you are, dim your life, downplay your life, downplay you. This is not somebody that's here to do that. This is somebody that's here to uplift you and have you recognize your power, have you recognize the person that you are, the person that you always were, the person that you should have always believed to, be on that level. Meanwhile, the people that try to come up against you, let's just say they're gonna witness you living the life that they try to delay you from, that they try to stop you from living, that they try to take from you even. They're gonna witness you live that life. And they're still gonna wanna try, or they're still gonna wanna try to talk about you, say things about you. But I'm getting, you're just gonna be so busy living your life to the point that you're not even gonna see the haters, and all they can do is really watch and fight amongst themselves, try and plot amongst themselves. And every time they fail, every time these people are going to fail, what they try to project onto you, collective, they're going through it now. The doubt, the sleepless nights, the in your head crying, all this, that, and the third, they're going through that now. Man down, woman down for them now, type shit. Okay, so we're gonna see what's going on with the karmics, because we have this deck here and I want to see what's going on with the karmics, the people that try to come up against you. Okay, we're gonna see here. Literally, I'm not gonna take these, but it says vices, sacrifice, and conqueror. Okay, listen, like I said, these people, they could literally just be throwing their life away because you overcame all the things that they thought was going to stop you. You overcame all the things that they said about you. You proved these people wrong. You proved these people wrong. What's going on with the karmic spirit? You proved these people wrong. The cards are alive. You proved them wrong, and they're like, damn, like, you mean to tell me I was wrong this whole time? You mean to tell me it wasn't right for me to move the way that I moved? It says no. It says no, you guys. Let's just say they may be getting rejected. These people, they could be getting rejected. What goes around comes around. They probably rejected you, or now they're getting rejected. Now they're getting rejected. Now they have to pack up their bags and leave. Now they have to have the strength to go through what you went through and pick up their own pieces and grow again. These people are having to grow again. And I'm also getting, if these people were to come back to try and, you know, be around you, you have to tell them no. You have to be like, no, go on about your business and grow by yourself. Learn by yourself. Because that's what you left me to do. You left me to grow by myself. You left me to fend for myself. You left me to support myself. You left me to love myself and care for myself. When I needed you, where were you? You were nowhere to be found. Well, guess what? Now I'm going to be nowhere to be found when you need me. That's the energy that you should be in, collective. You should not be giving your hand out to these people. You should be telling them no. And because they need to grow. They need to grow. Have them grow by themselves. Just like how they left you to grow all by yourself. Okay? You had to find the truth within by yourself. They try to they try to not have you see the truth. And now that you see the truth, you're like, yeah, no. It is what it is. Now they have to go through their own healing by themselves. Now they have to go through their own dark night of the soul all by themselves. They need you. They want you around only for you to help them get out of their own darkness, get them out of their own ruts. But you know, it's too late. Now they're in regret. Regret keeps coming out. Now they're in regret for what has been done. Now they're the ones that's going to be feeling like they're behind. Now they're the ones that's going to feel as if they have no way out. They have to be responsible for their own healing. They have to be responsible for themselves to get themselves out of whatever they got themselves into dealing with you, collective. Now they feel bad. Now they feel the repercussions of coming up against you because they didn't work. Excuse me. It didn't work. And now they're like, oh snap. You mean to tell me the collective is still going? You mean to tell me the collective is still, you know, believing in their path, believing in themselves? The collective is still, you know, achieving their goals. The collective is still wanting a family. The collective is still, you know, with their person. You mean to tell me the collective still believes in themselves? You mean to tell me the collective is still going, even if I did this, that, and the third, even if I said this, that, and the third, even if... And it's like, yeah. It is sucks to be them. It sucks to be them. I mean, it sucks to be them, quite frankly. I don't know how else to put it. So yeah, this is definitely, you're releasing people that did not belong in your life. And you know, the mindset that they try to project onto you, the mindset that they try to have, you releasing that is having you increase in your feelings, in your heart space, in your love life, in your connection, in your relationship, and on top of that, in your life overall. Everything is aligning in your favor because you are owed that. You are due that. People try to have a hand in your demise. People try to have a hand in your failure. People try to have a hand in your stuff here, to the point that it delayed you, to the point that it delayed what you deserved and what you needed and wanted in your life. To that freaking point. And because of this, now they're being pushed aside for them to go through their healing, for them to grow all by themselves, just like how they left you to grow by yourself and get out of the BS that they try to put you in. Now they have to go through the BS and get out of their own ish without you, collective. The same thing that you went through is the same thing that they have to go through now. Okay, they're being pushed aside to deal with that. Meanwhile, you are being pushed to a whole nother side where you are dealing with the bestest of things that you deserve and that you were owed. Okay. So continue releasing the mindsets that's not yours. Continue releasing the projections that's not yours to carry. Continue releasing the people that you thought was gonna be by your side but never was there. Continue putting up those boundaries too, you know. Keep putting up those boundaries. Keep being sure about your boundaries and what you know to be true and what you know not to be true. When it comes to people showing you their true faces, see them for who they are and move along. Okay, do not be out here with these people making it seem as if, yeah, I see you for who you are, but I'm still gonna chill with you, I'm still gonna be around you, I'm still gonna laugh with you. No, keep it a buck and 2 cents, if not more. Okay, because it's no joke out here. It's no joke. Okay, it's no joke. Okay, collective. Now let's see for you what's gonna happen for you. Let's see what your increase is. Let's see what your increase is here, because this is crazy for real. Like I'm actually like feeling the emotions. Like I'm feeling the energy of really people plotting against you for what you have. 10-10. Okay, 10-10, baby, 10-10. People really try to compete with you for what you have. People try to, you know, have a hand in your stuff here. People wanted hand in your finances. People wanted to fight you for your life that you are building or that you have built for yourself. All because they were insecure, all because they did not have what you have, all because they did not believe in themselves. All because they couldn't see where they wanted to go in their life. And because you see where you want to go in your life, and because you know where you want to go, you see where you want to go, they try to have you be, you know, all up in your head. Like, are you kidding me? This is crazy, man. This is freaking nuts. Yeah, like I said though, you're gonna have people, star peoples. You're gonna have people that you're gonna be able to build with. Now I'm getting when it comes to this energy, you are definitely going to be in the public eye here. Okay, you are somebody that's in the public eye. You're somebody that's not shy. You're very outgoing. You're very, you know, you're out there. You're somebody that travels. You're somebody that's, you know, extroverted. You're somebody that's, you know, you're really sure of yourself here. Even if you may not go all in at times, yeah, you definitely know who you are, and you definitely know your power when it comes to, you know, being outside and being around people. You know what your power is here, and I'm just getting people around you know themselves too. The people that are going to be around you, that's going to be on your level, they are the same exact as you, if not more or less. But you guys carry that same energy. And these are the types of people that you're going to be around, and that you're going to know that are there for you, and that you're going to know that they are the ones for you. Soul tribe energy. I'm getting soul tribe energy right now. Okay, these are going to be the people that actually see you and recognize your power. These are going to be the people that recognize that you have a lot within you, and you may also be the ones to awaken them just as much as they are there to awaken you to your creativity, to your endeavors, to who you are as a person. They may be you guys are there to activate one another. You guys are there to support one another, to push one another forward, upwards, for the best. Astral origins. Listen, you So yeah, you are basically going to be increasing in community. Like I said, you're gonna have people with you. These are gonna be people that have you remember who you are for real, and not on some fake ish, not on some yeah, I see that you're confident, but yeah, I see who you are, but you know, not that kind of energy. It's more so, I see who you are, and it's like, oh really? Bet, let me run shit up to you. Let me boost you up real quick. Let me support you real quick. Let me do something to have you know you are who you say you are. You are who you feel you are. Okay. Okay. That type of energy. Like, it's going to be the same thing towards the people that, you know, you are going to be encountering. You are also going to be there for these people, just the same as they are there for you. What you are increasing in is knowing who you are. What you are increasing in is you remembering your path and what you came here to do, your purpose. What you are remembering, what you are increasing in is you remembering what you came here to do in this life. Now this goes a bit deeper here. Talking about past life, man. Talking about all the deeper things than the surface, okay? Excuse me. Yeah. What else could the collective be increasing in spirit? So I'm getting like, this is just a confirmation to this Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Lovers that I'm feeling here. Except we haven't had confirmation for the Lovers, but this is definitely what I was getting. Like, you're gonna be remembering who you are as a person. You're gonna be catering to people. You're gonna be, you know, out here living your life and being with other people, and they're gonna be with you too. They're gonna listen to you. People are wanting to listen to you, be there for you. You are leading the way, and people are trusting you to lead the way. They're trusting you to lead the way. They're trusting you to lead the way. The angels are here in this message. Look at that. Negative aliens coming out like this. Listen, when I tell you, these people are not even going to be able to even have a hand or plot or anything against you anymore, because they're going to be so stuck in trying to rebuild themselves, water themselves, even if they even can water themselves at this point, even if they even have the strength to water themselves at this point, because I'm just getting, they try to use you to, you know, water themselves. They try to use you to grow. They try to have you be responsible for them. Meanwhile, they did not even want to be responsible for you. And I'm just getting, these people are going to be stuck having to rebuild themselves, rebuild their life, rebuild the confidence, rebuild whatever it is that they're trying to rebuild within themselves or in their life here. Or, you know, that they're trying to build. If it's not rebuild, that they're trying to build, basically. And I'm just getting the reason why these people could also be getting this kind of, you know, karma, I'm getting, it's because, you know, your person is also activating something in here. I'm getting your person is also activating some sort of karma when it comes to people that's trying to come in all willy-nilly. And I hope I use that expression right, but you know, that's trying to come in all weird, or that already tried. I'm getting your person is also coming in to protect you and clear the energy that has been put upon your life. I've been getting that heavily lately. If you're a part of the collective and you've been here, we've been talking about how your person is here to protect you, how your person is here and they're going to be clearing the energy that you had to go through, especially in terms of love. The heaviness that you had to go through because of other people, your person is also here to clear that energy. And then boom, we have confirmation with the Lovers. Now we have confirmation for these three here. Your person is also here to have people come and collect their karma. Now we have confirmation for these three. Your person is also here to have people collect their karma. Your person, the person that you're meant to be with, your divine counterpart, is also meant to activate karma within people's life. Ain't that something? I ain't never heard of that before. I ain't never picked up on that before, but it's kind of wild, to be honest, because wow, that's the kind of energy that your person carries. That's the kind of energy that you both carry together. The type of energy that's going to activate people's karma. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We're gonna get one more. Stop playing with me, bruh. Literally, negative aliens coming out like that without me even planning it. It says a lot. It says a lot, because yeah, that says a lot, if I'm being honest. Unbelievable. Since the angels popped up on us, we're gonna get an angel number. And then we have resilience here. Your person has also been through it, okay? I'm also getting the energy that your person has been through it too. Your person has also been through it. Which is why their energy could be very strong, very powerful. Now, the karma that they could be activating, it could be in terms of, your past love connections. The ones that, did not love you right. The ones that, hurt you. The ones that, intentionally hurt you. The ones that intentionally did not want to love you, care for you, respect you, be there for you. This could be what your person is activating. This could be the karma that your person is activating here in terms of your love life. Meanwhile, the rest is going to be up to spirit. The rest is going to be up to God. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Ooh. That was a powerful. (909) reflection. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. What I say, bruh, you're releasing to increase. Change of perspective. And we have finish line and pleasure at the top. Listen. Again, that's just confirmation here to the whole message. Strength and difference. This is 2 times strength here. Plus we have 909 inner strength. Let me show y'all this. Listen, like I said, you have been able to build yourself up. You have been able to look past whatever it is that people try to place onto you, and you have been able to grow, right? Meanwhile, these people, they're gonna have, struggle. They're gonna have a struggle in, starting over. They're gonna have a struggle not having you in their life no more to lead them, to lead the way. They're gonna have a struggle. I'm not even gonna lie, they're gonna have a struggle in having to gather that strength within themselves, because you have the strength of the divine with you. Meanwhile, I don't know who they have with them and what they doing, what they're not doing, but let's just say they're gonna have to gather the strength that you had for them to heal. If they even have, the strength that you have. Because again, we have differences here. Listen, I'm telling you, what you had to go through because of these people, now they're going through it, whether this is by themselves or again with people coming into their life and causing chaos in their life. causing malfunction in their life. I'm getting all these words, man. This is how you know it's some BS that happened. This is how you know, because I'm getting all these words: malfunction, delay, all these words that I've been saying. I can't remember no more. But yeah, you are releasing to increase. You are having this change of perspective. You have had your reflection. You have seen the truth. You have had the strength to be like, oh really? And you have been able to heal it, accept the truth, and be able to move forward despite it all. Despite it all. And you have learned a lot. You've learned a lot. And I feel like your people see that. Your people see that. So we have creativity and new beginnings. Okay? And this is going right on top of the 3 cards. Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Lovers. Okay? Keep moving forward. Keep doing the things that you accomplish. Keep going after the things that you set out to accomplish. You know, keep having that patience. Keep the focus that you need to go after the things that you want. Keep being creative, because I promise you, the people that are meant to be for you, they're going to be loving what you do. They're going to be loving you, and they're going to be loving you for who you are and what you do. Keep being out there. Keep being with your community. And you know, I feel as if you are either attracting somebody your way, or you already have your person. And you know, the connection that you have with your person, it's only going to be deepening. It's only going to be more sacred. It's only going to be more real. It's only going to be more in depth. And this person is here to support you. This person is here to have you be lifted up. This is somebody that sees you in high honor, and they are willing to put you on a higher position. They are willing to have you be on your throne. They want you to be on your throne. They want you to be that girl. They want you to be that guy. And meanwhile, folks that, you know, really tried it with you, they're gonna have to go through the worst end of the stick here. And I don't mean that in a way that's like, you know, weird, but I'm just saying this in a way that they're just getting what they deserve. And they should have thought twice before coming up against you, especially if you did nothing to these people. Especially if you did nothing to these people. Okay? And I'm gonna get one more card from this deck, since it's the first time I'm using this deck. We're gonna get one more card to really get an overall energy of, you know, what this message is today. The more you release, you increase, baby. What's the last card for this message? The overall message. The overall energy for this message. The Page of Pentacles. So you are definitely in the beginning stages, of course, new beginnings, of, you know, really getting back to yourself. I'm getting this is truly the beginning stages of everything just falling into place and falling into line. Okay? Definitely, you are in the beginning stages of everything falling into line, falling into place. Even if you feel like you've been doing this for years, you've been doing this for a few months, I promise you, you have only had the tip of the iceberg. You have not seen everything fully yet, or you have not experienced everything fully yet. You have not met the people that you're supposed to meet yet. You are basically being placed to be in a position of being higher right now. Okay, you are being placed in that position. And the more that you move along, the more that you're gonna see that you're going to be in a better position. You're going to see that your feelings are better. You're gonna see that your love life is better. You're gonna see that your life overall is going to be better, and you're going to see just how much you know yourself better. The more that you move along, the more that you plan and you execute, the more that you love, the more that you release, the more that you increase. Keep releasing so that you may increase into your full form so that your life can be into full form. And you know, seeing that you are in the beginning stages of you going forward in your life, I'm also getting this is only the beginning stages. Also, for the karmics that try to come up against you, they are only in the beginning stages of them not having you in your life. Right now you may be cutting the cords. Right now you may be, you know, telling these people no. Right now you may be leaving these people behind, and they're already feeling you feeling you going forward and them being left behind. They're already feeling that, and they know it's only a matter of time before you get everything that you want and some more. They know, and that's what they don't want you to know. Which is why I also said in the beginning, if these people were to come back in your life, be sure to tell them no. Be sure to tell them no. Because you could still be in the process of cord cutting, you could still be in the process of remembering, you could still be in the process of getting your life back. And so right now everything is in the beginning stages, and as you go forward, you're gonna see just how much your life is going to change. You're gonna see just how much your finances are going to change. You're gonna see just how much who you are as a person is going to change. You're gonna see just how much you're more yourself than ever before. You could have been someone that's very, you know, I'm just getting mean. You could be someone that could have just been, you know, guarded. You could have been someone that's very, you know, upfront. You could have just been someone that's very, you know, on guard, ready to fight, ready to set it off, ready to just shut down, or, you know, ready to just fight. Or you could have just been in your fight and flight mode. And I'm just getting, going forward, you're no longer going to be in that energy. You're just going to be in a good, loving, calm energy, and just the good energy, the good kind of energy that you're supposed to be in. The person that you are, basically. Not somebody that's trying to protect themselves. Not somebody that's trying to you know, fight. Not somebody that's trying to, again, protect themselves. I'm getting that. You're going to be in the season where you are being protected and you won't have to worry about anything. You are going to be in a season of letting your hair down. You're going to be in a season where you can relax. You're going to be in a season where you can shop, overindulge in the things that bring you love, peace, and joy. Not overindulge in the ways that's destroying you, basically, but in the good ways. Okay? And that's your message of the day. The more you release, keep releasing, is the more that you increase. You're gonna increase. Okay? I hope you guys have an amazing and awesome day. Okay? For a personal and private reading, be sure to hit up my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form in the description below. Be sure to subscribe to the Isil Touch Collective, and I'll see you again. Deuces!